Hello once again, Dynamic family. My name is Dynamo, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So, we are back with part 2 of our Mass Effect 2 playthrough. Last we had left off, we are currently on a mission from Cerberus, as well as the Illusive Man. We are currently looking for abducted colonies at the moment, and we are on Freedom's Progress, which is one of those colonies. As well as we managed to run into Tali, who is also here on Freedom's Progress, and apparently she is looking for one of her Quarian friends named Vitor, who was on pilgrimage and came to Freedom's Progress, but apparently got injured along the way. And so now our main objective is to find him, although he may be a little bit delirious from his injuries because apparently his suit took a little bit of damage and so did he. At the same time, Shepard is keeping a little bit of a love-hate relationship with Cerberus, mostly because, yeah, they brought him back from death, but at the same time, we don't know the Illusive Man's true intentions on all of this, besides helping us find the Reapers and taking them down. So we're just going to have to see how it plays out from here, but without any further delay, let us get right back into the action. But first, we are going to go into our journal. Yep, find Vitor. Of course, that is our main objective. Go to our codex. And technology. Like I said, I'm just gonna go through these at some point and like read through them on my own time. Just a lot of stuff to cover. But yeah, let's get back to the main bit, which is shooting more stuff.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Oh, cool.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
What is that? Oh, a wall safe?
Incoming.
What does the wall say? Oh. Ooh. Too easy. Alright, start another bypass. We got... No, not that one. No. That one was, what, over here? No. Where's that? There it is. This one was over here, right? Yep. Thank you. That was over here. Yep. And this one goes all the way over here. Too easy, too easy. 2,000 credits, thank you very much. Alright, just testing out my new controls a little bit, because I had to map some things on my Elite controller, because my other controller's busted to shit, but we won't worry about that right now. Alright, where are these drones at? There was one of them in here.
Use overload on them.
Overload is this one, yeah? Oh my god, a rocket launcher? That ain't fair, bruh. I mean, I got one too, but... I mean, a grenade launcher, but... I did not expect that from that. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna use overload on that one.
Enemy down.
There we go.
One left.
Yeah.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Why?
Come on. We can still catch them.
It's not like we're gonna interrogate him or anything. We're trying to save the man. We're on a rescue mission. I mean, yeah, I can understand if, like, Cerberus is the main issue, but, I mean, I don't know. You would think Tali would be able to convince them not to do that, but I guess not. Mutinied it is, then. Alright. Oh, drones. Yep, got more of them. Do I want to... I'm going to use overload on one of them. There we go. He's dead. Ooh. Oh, fuck you. Asshole. Actually, hold on. I'm going to switch to my assault rifle. See what that's like. Excuse me, Joseph. Excuse me.
Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover, and I'll open the loading bay doors.
Roger that,
Take cover
Tali.
by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Send your squad members to separate waypoints. Oh, okay. Very cool.
Moving to point.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Ah, I got you. That's what they want me to put him. Okay. So you go here.
Taking
And you
cover.
go there.
Cover.
And then I will go behind this little wall here. And then, do I want to switch weapons? Fuck it. Let's go with the grenade launcher, just in case there's like a really big
We'll
crowd.
take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
I got you, I got you. Aha! There's a big boy over there. I better run now. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god! brutal ass robots. Oh my god, this thing is destroying.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
Well, we ain't the
This is gonna be
Quarians.
one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Nah, we got this shit in the bag. Let's go, yo. Alrighty.
Overload will take out their shields.
That indeed it will. Alright, use overload on him. Thank you. Ha ha ha, there we go. And one more shot. There we go. 1, 2, what does this do? Flashbang, no. Hyper accelerator reflex, giving you time to line up the perfect shot. Let's try it. Fuck it. Ow. Okay, didn't quite work. We'll use it on a smaller enemy next time. This guy's a little bit of a tank, so... Ooh. Now, where you going? Where you going, bud? Where you going, bud?
Found that one.
There we go.
Going up.
Good shit, y'all. Sorry, I kind of flaked in the situation of pressure, but it's all good. What is this? A fragile crate? Oh, can I use overload on this? I see. Yeah, I need to also remember I can use my environment to my advantage if I ever need it, which is real nice. Okay, what do we got in here? HW ammo found. Ooh, very nice. Okay. Gotta hack some more. Great. Ooh, these ones are right next to each other. That's good. That is not the one. Oh, no, these are the one. Yep. This one. Oh, shit. They're all right next to each other. That's fantastic. Makes it nice and easy for me. Appreciate it. 3,000 credits. Hell yeah. Damage in a... He's not going to get up, is he?
This is valuable.
Heavy weapon ammo. You must recruit a head scientist. I wasn't done reading that. Bruh, could you give me 2 seconds to read stuff? You can now afford the M22 Eviscerator Shotgun Research Project. Okay. Eviscerator? That's a big word. I like that. We like that. Alright, let me run over here real quick. See what exactly is in here. That is another, what is this? A med kit, salvage recovered, great. And, oh, that's Tali. Hey, it was good.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Alrighty, well, let's hope he's not super delirious where he starts shooting at us, so. I would hate to have to put him down. Alright, let's go, crew. We got a boy to rescue.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Yeah, he's lost it.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. No escape. No hope. Can't hide forever.
What the hell? Oh.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
Really? The kind of thing we want to fuck up
The
with.
Seekers swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere.
Like nanomachines?
They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe.
Yeah.
Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Very effective, alrighty.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Illusive Man can figure it out.
I mean, I'm kind of hoping that they're not in leagues with the Reapers by any means. I mean, if those two are working together, like, we're all fucked.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Okay, so they're not really concerned much about any other species besides humans. It's not a good thing, but it minimizes, like, their influence on the galaxy, I would say.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Yeah, he needs to.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Illusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? We're not taking him with us as a
Vitor
hostage.
is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
Exactly.
We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Yeah, no, I'm not going against Tali. Like, she's my fucking crewmate. I don't know the both of you, bruh. I'm sticking with her.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders.
I got you, Tali.
If
You
I
family
find
here.
anything
What do you
that
mean?
can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Yeah, fuck no. I'm not giving him over to Cerberus. Like, who the fuck knows what they'll do to him? I don't trust them just yet. I want to see their motivations. I ain't no fool. I ain't no bitch, bro.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more
Wonder
importantly,
why.
you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these collectors.
They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Okay. Well, yeah, why are they interested in humans,
Any
though?
ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons.
That's what I'm
Obviously,
afraid of.
humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
I think that's probably because they have something of value that they want from humans. I mean, why would you capture people just to kill them? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Alrighty then. So Omega-4 is a no-go.
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. but they've
Okay.
never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
The Collectors are definitely a human enemy. But how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Yeah, no. I decide who's on my fucking team.
Miranda and Jacob aren't enough? How many do you need to keep me in check?
I've made it clear to Miranda and Jacob that you're in charge. You decide who joins your squad.
Okay,
Everyone
good.
else on this list was chosen specifically for this mission. They're the best.
I'll do the best I can with what you've given me.
I'm sure you will. Before you go, 2 things. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
Alright.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Joker? Fucking Joker! Yes! My boy back at it again!
Just like old times, huh?
Good
Can't
shit!
believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
So happy to see
With a
him.
lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Illusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this.
What?
They only told me last night.
A new ship? SR2? What's the ship called? Is it called the Normandy? No, or is it just the SR2? It looks like the Normandy. It looks cool.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
She doesn't look quite as good as the Normandy, but she'll do. Oh! Never mind. We're calling her the Normandy. Alrighty. Good shit. The Normandy, Normandy 2? No. Nah, just the Normandy. I think it's befitting of the name. Good fucking shit. Hell yeah, we back at it again, baby. So now I just need to get the rest of the crew. Need to get Garrus, need to get Ashley. And I believe that was it. Yeah, because Caden's dead. And so is Rex. And then... Oh, no. Liara, too. Yeah, I don't know where the hell she went. That's what I was wondering in the very beginning, where the rest of the crew went. Because, like, it didn't show anyone else besides Ashley and Joker. So I have no idea where the hell everyone else was at. But we'll find them in time, hopefully. Okay. Getting a lot of experience. Yep. Heavy weapon ammo. Bro, my fucking controller, stop. You must recruit a head scientist to build this upgrade. Heavy weapon upgrade plus 15 heavy weapon ammo capacity. Ooh, okay. The power cell technology used by heavy weapons is fairly old, but can be improved by rebuilding the core with modern components. These improvements allow standard power cells to yield more shots per power cell and allow for more total shots to be fired. Very fun. Service funding, 10,000. Credits found 9,000. 19,000 credits. Oh my god. And Iridium found 2,000. What is Iridium? Is it like materials you can make for upgrading weapons, or? Not sure, but I guess we'll find out later. Hey, look at me, my boy in the fucking slacks. Yeah. Slack Shepard is here to stay. And yo, it has like the exact same layout. Oh, dude, this is great. Yeah, this feels just like the Normandy, man. Like it never even left. Hell yeah, man.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
This is home right here, boys.
I've been
This is
looking
home
over
right
the
here.
dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Sounds good.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are
What
you?
the fuck?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The
What?
crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Okay, we got advanced AI on this ship too? Okay.
Having an AI in charge of the Normandy system should give us an advantage.
Actually, I am not in control of the ship, Commander. Due to the potential dangers of a rogue AI, Cerberus has severely restricted my capabilities. During
Oh.
combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I mean, I guess oversight isn't such a bad thing, but like I wouldn't be worried about an AI taking over the ship, but I guess Cerberus is. Yeah, anybody else I should
I'm
meet?
guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob
that.
and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
My boy? Galaxy map. Use the galaxy map to pick new destinations for the Normandy, of course. Standard operating procedure. Private terminal. Use your private terminal to get status updates on your squad. Oh, that's new. Okay. Armory. Select weapons for your squad from the armory. That's also new. Okay, alright. Elevator. Use the elevator to access the Normandy's other decks, of course. Also, did Tali not come with us? I don't think she did. Captain's quarters. Go to your personal cabin to customize your appearance. Yep. Very cool, very cool. Tech lab. Acquire the professor to research upgrades for your squad's equipment. Okay, alrighty. This goes way more in depth than the first one, I'll say that much. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm gonna go and explore the ship just a little bit. One of my friends was telling me that in this game, it is kind of vital that I go and talk to my other crewmates on the ship. So that's definitely what I'm gonna go do first. I wanna go see if I can talk to Joker about anything real quick. See what he's been up to.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
Reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside.
Oof.
I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Damn. I mean, like, I get where you're coming from, but like, it's not that bad, man.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let them pamper us.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite you have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Yep.
Save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7. Cheers.
At one point, Joker, I do want to see you walking around here without pants. I'm just kidding. Take that as you will. Alrighty. What else we got? This is a private terminal. So what can we do here? Team status. Oh my! What the fuck? Wait. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can have 12 members in my squad. 3 when I'm running around, but 12 in total. Really? 12 people? Yo. Last one was only like, what, 5? Because there was Ashley Garris, Tali, Caden, Rex, and Ashley, right? Yeah, that's 6. Damn, a full 12? That's wild. Okay. Oh, I can cycle appearances? Wait, what? Ooh. God damn! Honestly, I hate her original outfit. It just looks way too, like, I don't know, like skimpy in a way. I definitely think this is a much better appearance. Info. Miranda, loyalty, normal, abilities, overlord, overlord.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Overload, warp, slam, weapons, submachine guns, and heavy pistols. There you go. Good job. You did it. Jacob, loyalty, normal, abilities, pull, incendiary ammo, and barrier, weapons, heavy pistols, and shotguns. Very, very cool. I can't change his appearance. I think he looks good right now on his own, but I'm hoping he gets some cool costumes later. Alrighty, upgrades. About upgrades. Upgrades improve your squad members' power, your weapons, and your ship, making mission success more likely. Acquire new upgrades by finding them on missions, purchasing them from stores, or research them using a research terminal. Very nice to know. Unread messages. Holy shit. Oh my god. That is a lot. From Counselor Anderson? What? On the off chance that the rumors are true and you actually are alive, I need you to come talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put us on top, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Deal struck with Zaid Masani. Shepard, we've reached an agreement with veteran mercenary Zaid Masani. You know the name. Zaid was involved in some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus system, and is feared as a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. I felt you might need a man with your skills on your mission, so I arranged to have him join you. You will find him on Omega, where he's wrapping up his current bounty. Don't worry about his fee. I've taken care of that personally. Is this another crew member I can get? That might be. Okay, so I need to go to where? You'll find him on Omega. I'm going to come back to that later whenever it becomes prevalent, but for the moment, I'm just going to keep that to myself in my mind. From Project Firewalker, Commander, the MSV Rosalie, a survey ship with the Cerberus connections, has gone missing. The survey team was field testing a new prototype, the Hammerhead Planetside Exploration Rover. In addition, scientists Dr. Manuel Case and Dr. Robert O'Loy are aboard the MSV Rosalie and conducting research for us. We need you to find the ship, the survey team, and the doctors. The MSV Rosalie was last seen near planet Ziona, Alista Ismar Frontier. Okay. From Admiral Hackett. Oh, Commander Shepard, our scans in the Amanda system Amada system have turned up something we thought you would see. You should see the final location of the records of the SSV Normandy. We thought this news might be important to you, but we also have an ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honor the Normandy with a monument to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. We'd like to invite you to place the monument and be the first to walk on the site. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for from the attack on the Normandy. If you find any signs of these lost crewmen, we ask that you report to the Alliance so that closed heroes' families might find some closure. Godspeed to you, Commander. Aww. That's very sweet. Also saddening, yeah. A lot of people lost their lives in that, unfortunately. From the Illusive Man, Shepard, it occurred to our armor technicians that you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. They sent a hood that Cerberus issues to its covert operatives. It is additional microframe functions that you may like. The hood is in your quarters. Oh, okay. Illusive Man, Shepard, one of our cells just went off the grid without explanation. Project Overload has been experimenting with highly volatile technology, and I need you to investigate. Their work is extremely compartmentalized enough that I can't divulge operational details over this channel. You'll find them on the planet Aite Typhon system in the Phoenix massing cluster. Please use care in this matter. Oh my god, there's a lot of freaking reading. From Illusive Man, Shepard, we recently had an incident involving Geth at one of our outposts in this Skillian Verge. Don't worry, I'm not sending you off to chase anything down. Our operatives waged a highly successful battle against a Geth scouting party, credited their success to a new advanced electrical attack device that we finally let them take out of the lab. That's it. Bro, if my fucking controller can stop tripping. Oh my god. Stop. Oh my god. I don't even know where I was at. Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm just gonna read that later. Fuck it, it's fine. Did that already. Archive messages. Oh wait, archive messages. Yeah, read that already. Yep. Typhon system, Mercy Phoenix. Yep. Okay. All right. Your status has changed from deceased to alive. Nice. Whew. Alright, that's just banking information. Cool. Alrighty.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Hello? Who is you? Yeoman
I'm
Chambers.
Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant.
Hey.
I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Cool.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a
True.
degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
That's always a good thing to have. Yeah, like a counselor.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
I respect you. I like her already. That's sick. I like that. It's always good to keep track of your mental health. To everybody watching. It's always good. Take care.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
I think that's all from me.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Sure thing, sure thing. Also, I think that that one thing I said to her was like a little bit of a flirtatious note, like, choice. I think it might have been. I can flirt with a lot of people on this ship, probably. I'm not trying to be like the player type, you know, like a playa, you know.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
Okay, very cool. All right, that's the elevator. So we're gonna go through here. She's probably just gonna give me information on the armory. Very cool. Okay, so this is all of my weapons. This is the only one highlighted. What can I do with this? Oh, no, you can select a weapon. Okay. The arc projector. This was one of the messages that I got. The arc projector ionizes targets with a non-invisible laser to ready them for a high-voltage electrical attack. As a lightning-like bolt hits its first target, a sophisticated auto-targeting system paints succeeding targets with the ionization laser, allowing the electricity to take the path of least resistance and arc between them. An entire enemy strike team can be shocked to death with a few pulls of the trigger. Okay, so if you target one enemy with this, it basically like jumps from person to person, is what it says. That's actually kind of cool. These are both good for like crowd control if you ever need it. So I think we'll test it out. Why not? Jacob only has 2 weapons at the moment, and so does Miranda, so I can't do anything about that. That's okay though. And, oh, the weapons that you're not using are on this table. All right, cool. Very nice. A bunch of weapons here. Very cool. Whoa. That looks kind of cool. Alrighty. I'm guessing that's our core. Hey, and there's our boy Jacob.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
Hey, man.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Yep.
Maybe. As long as the Illusive Man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
Oh, really?
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
I'm interested.
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
Yeah, that could be a thing. I mean, if good people like you are in Cerberus and can change the corporation from the inside out, then maybe Cerberus has a bright future. You never know.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Hell yeah, dude. I love Jacob. He's the fucking man. Alrighty. Let's go into this room. This is the briefing/comm room. What's this?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Illusive Man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Very interesting.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
Wow, that's a lot. I'm not quite sure how to take that, but I got the gist of it.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the Illusive Man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the Illusive Man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
Cool.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Oh, no.
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a
No.
In addition to contact...
That's all for now.
Thank you.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. I do like how in-depth it is with like the lore and the science behind everything in Mass Effect games. I don't understand a lot of it.
Required to use the technical laboratory.
Okay, and that's something we don't have. But yeah, I'm definitely on the bit of the dumber side of the spectrum where I'm not very smart and I can't really understand most of this shit. So bear with me if I'm looking confused at any point or another. What? What about my private terminal? What's up? You said there's nothing in my terminal. Why did you say that there was? Liar. Unbelievable. Waste of my time. Sure, we can go to the captain's cabin. Alrighty, very cool. Hey, yo, I have an aquarium? A little mini aquarium? I like that. Alright, another private thing. A Medal of Honor. Save humanity throughout the galaxy from certain annihilation. Save your crew from an overwhelming attack. Return to active duty. Oh. And you get different achievements for how far you go. Very cool. Very cool. Armor customizer, done that already. Sound system, what is this? Select music? Ooh. I like that. Alright, very cool. And what is this? Oh, Eddie? Yeah, she's just going to explain this is the captain's quarters. No need to talk to her about that. Alright, combat deck, done that already. The crew's quarters, yes, we want to go there. And I don't know where Miranda went. I'm not quite sure if I want to talk to her, though. This is the bathroom and shower. Very nice. Also, it's an open shower. That's... okay, no privacy? Alrighty. Oh, it's the men's bathroom. Women's bathroom, same thing. Yep. Alrighty. Guess everyone's showering together.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Why would you point that out? You want to make Mans even more nervous for the future of his baby, and you're just like, oh, that could be like a point for the collectors to come in. Like, don't say stuff like that. keep it positive. Alrighty. Gonna go. That is the women's restroom. We don't need to go back in there because we've already been there. Life support, can't examine that. Port observation deck, can't examine that either. And this is the starboard observation. Okay, and then there's the medical lab over here. Dr. Chakwas? She's still alive too!
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board.
Oh, okay, she wasn't on board.
It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Thank you, Dr. Chakwas. It's good to have you back on board, too.
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Cerberus ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
Aw. Yeah, we'll get you another one.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
Thank you, Doctor.
You have everything you need.
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like only thing missing. I even had a bottle of Cerberus ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
Makes sense, makes sense.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Alrighty, well, good to see her again. Yeah, I didn't even know that she wasn't on board the Normandy when it went down. Apparently a few people weren't. They got lucky, man. They got real lucky. Alright, who else here?
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
What do you mean by that?
Why'd you say it like that, bro? You sounded a little suspicious there, my guy. Like you really want that filet mignon, huh? And of course, Miranda has her own private office. Of fucking course.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the Illusive Man to make the right decisions.
Oh,
but he's
PMCs,
very clear
huh?
about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Okay.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the Illusive Man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
Yeah, when you say significant investment, like $4 billion, I'd say that's a lot more than a significant investment, bruh. You know how much money that is? It's wild that you spent $4 billion to bring this man back. Oh my god.
What can you tell me about the Illusive Man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
Huh, yeah, what makes you think
How
that?
can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Alright. Can I just go... I don't really want to know about her. I just want to go.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Well, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the Illusive Man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
Yeah,
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
She's one of the characters I'm not really so interested in. She just comes off as very brash, cocky, and kind of annoying, honestly. So, we're just gonna leave her. Alrighty. I'm not sure if there's anything else we can go to here. The main battery, we can't go in there. And I think that was everything on the ship. I believe so. Yeah, I think we're good. Alrighty, well, with that all out of the way, we know where everything is at, which is great. And we need to go to the elevator. Unless there's another floor somewhere. Oh, wait, no. Engineering. No, we haven't been there yet. Sorry to all of you who are just kind of like, you know, are you going to get things started or what? I just kind of want to take my time a little bit and explore. Just to see where everything is at. Engineer Daniel. Oh.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
Gabrielle, calm down. It's okay. I'm not gonna, like, incarcerate you or anything like that. Just be cool.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Oh.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
Really?
Discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
Fucking of course they did, dude. Like, what am I expecting?
We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
I'm so sick of the Alliance. I really am. They're just the dumbest people in the world, bruh. In the whole galaxy. It seems like no one wants to work for them anymore, and for good reason, because they don't know what the fuck to do.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
Hey, that's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the Illusive Man. He made an offer, and here I am.
Hey, well, good shit.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mom.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
Hey, good motivations, absolutely.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
I love these two.
Will do, Commander.
I'll be sure to come back to them more often.
Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
Cause I love my fucking crew, man. I ain't like one of those bosses who's just like, hey, you get back to work, or quit slacking or something like that. I'm not like that, bro. Like, I want to know how people are doing, how they're feeling. If I was ever a boss and I was like in charge of a company, I'd come down and see everyone every single fucking day, dude. Cause that's real leadership. Being a boss is just pushing people around and giving them orders. I don't care what anyone says. Okay, that is nothing. Not quite sure what exactly this is, but alright. Doesn't seem to be anything else down here. Okay, very, very nice. Hello? Hi. I'm recording a YouTube video at the moment. Yeah, no, I'll get on later. Oh, okay. Bye. Alrighty, well, it seems like we have everything pretty much discovered, so let's go back up to our deck over here and see what we would like to do first. One thing I really want to make a big priority is finding all of the crew members.
We do not have enough fuel to travel any significant distance.
Oh, that's so cool. You can, dude, what? It's a tiny Normandy. Look how tiny it is. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, alrighty, I like that. That's so cool, dude. What?
We do not have enough fuel to travel any significant distance.
Okay, so you can't go just like anywhere that you want to. That's very cool. It's very cool. You know what? I think I might want to go and recruit one crew member. So let me go back into my private terminal and see these unread messages again, if my fucking controller would let me. You will find him on Omega, where he's wrapping up his current bounty. Okay, let's see if we can find Omega on the map, because that was the first one. Omega, here. Okay, Omega. Built in the mined-out husk of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. At times, the station has lain idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking a fresh start. The space station's original, elegant design has given way to haphazard expansion by scrabbling factions of every species. There is no central government or unifying authority on Omega, and nobody can recall a time when there ever was one. Population 7.8 million. Oh, that's actually pretty small. Orbital distance 2.43 AU. Orbital period 6.9 Earth years. And total length 44.7 kilometers. Very interesting. Alrighty, this is where we're gonna find our first crewmate, as well as the doctor that we're looking for, I believe, with the main story mission. So we get 2 for the price of 1. This looks like one of those giant freaking swing rides you see at a carnival. You know, the one that like rises up and you just like spin. That's what it reminds me of. Alright, and of course I can only take Miranda and Jacob, so that's okay though. Ah, yes, leveling up. What I do want to do is, yeah, put some more points into charisma. I need to put a bunch of points into that. I think I might do that just like off the rip. That way I have every dialogue option available to me if I need it. Okay. Cerberus officer. This is overload. Warp. Stops health regeneration. Health. I think it might be good for the moment to give her a bit more health, just in case. Pull, incendiary ammo, Cerberus operative. I'm gonna give him more health too. Yeah, seems like the right way to do it. Alrighty. We Gucci, man.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
What is going on?
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
You don't give me fucking orders, dude.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you.
And I don't care.
Afterlife now.
You don't give me fucking orders, bud. Keep that shit up and I'll fucking put that gun in your mouth, bro.
Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Cool. Holy shit. Wow, that is a big ass map. Okay. Merc Recruiter is all the way up there to the left. Okay. So the Afterlife entrance is right there. Alrighty, alrighty. Very cool. Okay, I do want to see on my journal though. Hold on. Assignments. So, Cerise Ice. Oh no, that's just, yeah. Overlord, that's not the one. That's a crash site. Okay, those are... Yeah, Arya to Luke, ruler of Omega, wants all important new arrivals to pay their respects to her at Afterlife. She may be a valuable source of information. Okay. Kasumi... Let's see, the veteran. Which one was... Archangel is a mercenary commander whose operations, he is responsible for high-profile attacks on gang leaders in Omega and can be likely found there. Okay, I think this was the one. Yeah. Travel to Omega in the Cerberus and find Archangel. Okay. I'm gonna go to the recruiting station and see if that's where I need to find him there. Oh wait, Zaid? Oh wait, no. Whoa! Hi. God damn.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Oh.
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. I hear we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
But
yeah.
Delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it.
Whoa, bud, calm
Tried to lead
down.
me on a chase all over the systems. You should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Yeah.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your Illusive Man can move a lot of credits.
Alrighty then.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the Illusive Man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
We'll get to it if we can. Our mission takes priority.
I know you've got bigger fish to fry. That's why I'd like to get this other thing dealt with as soon as possible.
Damn, bruh. Jesus.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Alrighty then. Well, that's one of our missions done. Alright, very cool. Okay, yeah, Zaid Masani. But there is the other one here. Archangel. So, yeah, we still need to find him. He might be in the recruiting station, so I'll go see if I can't find him there. Alrighty, so there's the afterlife. And I do know that we need to go through the afterlife and to the left.
Ari's expecting me.
Go on in.
Who's this? Keelan?
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Ooh.
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Walk away. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Keep it walking, bud. That's what happens when you fuck with the best. Oh, shit. We got dancers in here, bro? I mean... No, just kidding. Alrighty. Where is Arya at? Probably somewhere where it's got the biggest crowd. Bottle of brandy. Oh, wait. Can I bother? Wait, that's for the... That's for the dock, right? That's the mission I need to do? Oh, no, it's just a... Nice. Nothing wrong with having a little drink on the job. I mean, why not? We're feeling good. We're feeling real good. Thank you for your services. Okay. Would it be up here, maybe? Ah, there you go.
That's close enough.
Oh, whoa, whoa. God damn, bro. Calm down. Why is everyone on fucking edge around here? Jesus. Fuck me, man.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
What was that? That little evil look she gave me at the end.
I am Omega.
Oh, okay.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one ruler.
So you really feeling yourself, huh?
Don't fuck with Arya.
Yep, she really feeling herself. She really feeling herself.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences.
Mm-hmm.
So, what can I do for you?
Ooh, Archangel, yes.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Appreciate it.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
Of course you are.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Return Morden.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
How do I get to him?
If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Alrighty then. I think I've gotten pretty much everything that I needed to know. So, I think we're done here.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
Whatever you say. Well, I definitely would not want to work for her at all. She's quite power hungry, as you can tell. Okay, so map. The Merc Recruiter is right here. So I can't. Private room is locked. Right? Wait, no. Am I? This is the room, right? Yeah, I can't get in. I want to watch you.
So, either of you ever been to the Citadel?
Fist? Who's this?
Shepard? I heard you were dead. I had a party and everything. No hard feelings, though, huh? No, really. Thanks for taking the time to chase a small-time crook off the Citadel so I could squat in this shithole for years.
Whoever you are, you stopped being relevant about 5 minutes after I apparently told you to run.
Hey, yeah, that's great. Fuck you, too. Ruin a guy's life. The least you could do is remember. Goddamn saviors of the galaxy. Messing with a man's living.
Huh. I don't quite remember that guy, but he seems a little forgettable, so. Sorry, guy, not my fault. It is my fault, but not really. What time am I at right now? I'm at about an hour and 14 minutes right now. So, I think for now it actually might be best if I call it, mostly because I don't want to spend so much time like walking around and trying to figure this out. I may have to look up where to go because I'm not really good with like the whole map system and like trying to figure out where to go and like the missions and stuff like that. I really do apologize on my front about that. I'm still trying to get used to this layout, but I will do my best to figure it out on my own instead of just like looking it up and try to do it like naturally. But yeah, I think for now it might be best if I just call it here, and then we're going to pick this back up on the next part. Well, I'm so glad that we got the Normandy back, which is absolutely amazing, and as well as we got Joker and Dr. Chakwas back as well. The rest of the crew, I'm guessing we're going to find later on in the game, and I'm really hoping that we bring them all back onto the Normandy. I know Tali we already found, but Ashley, Garrus, and Liara we haven't found just yet either, and hopefully we run into them at some point in the near future and bring them back onto the crew as well. That'll all be in due time, and I'm pretty sure that we'll find them at some point. Well, as always, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you've enjoyed what you've seen so far and are new to the channel, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I upload 3 times a week, and I appreciate any support. Also, be sure to hit that bell icon to be notified on any future videos that I drop. And with that, I hope that whoever is watching has a fantastic rest of your day. And to always remember, don't be constant, be dynamic, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, and peace out.